Clifton Powell is a film, television, stage, and voice actor. He has been working in Hollywood since the 1980s and is still a working actor in the industry today. He is most widely known for his role as Pinky in the film Next Friday, Chauncey in Menace to Society, Luke in Rush Hour, and Jeff Brown in the movie Ray. And gamers may recognize his voice as the character Big Smoke in the popular game Grand Theft Auto. He came to St. Louis to talk to the kids who enrolled in the On the Set Summer Film Camp. He gave the kids his insights into being successful as an actor, including how he persevered to win the role as Martin Luther King Jr. for the movie Selma, Lord Selma.
So Dr. King playing a character like that was so intimidating, because if you don't get it right, you miss it. And we don't have the time to tell the whole story, but I was the last choice for that role. And Disney had a star name in mind for that role. And Reuben Cannon, who casted me in Women Are Loosed, Buffalo Soldiers, and Why Do Fools Fall in Love with Halle Berry, saw my picture and he said, "Cliff, you play gangsters." And I said, "Well, you know, I want to read for Dr. King." He says, "Nah, they got a star name in mind for Dr. King." In fact, every big movie that I've done, I was the last choice. And I'm going to tell you why I'm here today. It's preparation meets opportunity. So Reuben said, "Well, I don't think they're going to see you." So I said, "Reuben, just give me a chance." So I went in, met with the producers. They said, "Mr. Powell, really, no. We have a star name like a Sam Jackson or a Denzel. So you gotta go." I said, "Sir, I've been up all night preparing. I stayed up all night, watched Eyes on the Prize. And then I made my mustache. I got a suit like Dr. King, and I studied Dr. King. Listen, ladies and gentlemen who want to be actors." So I said, "Just let me try it." They said, "Well, you have anything prepared?" I said, "Yes, I have Dr. King's speech right before he went to Memphis." And they said, "Well, okay." So I stood up and I said, "Now, it doesn't matter now. It really doesn't matter what happens now. We've got some difficult days ahead. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. Now, I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. He has allowed me to go up to the mountaintop. Now I've looked over. Now I may not get there with you, but I know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. Mine eyes." And so once I finished that, you can sit down. Once I finished that, they said, "You know what? You're going to be Dr. King, and we just got to work it out."
Preparation meets opportunity was a big part of his message to the kids. I asked him how he's been able to be successful as an actor for such a long period of time.
I had a manager when I first started, Cheryl Levine, and she used to always tell me, "Just do the work." And I think over the years, I just focused on doing the work and trying to do good work. And I think the rest comes, whatever adulation you get, whatever money you make. But if you just do the work and just focus on that and try to treat people right and be respectful and try to keep one of the students asked me a question about personal life. Try to keep your personal life in order so you are ready mentally and spiritually to tackle the work that's ahead of you.
And he did have to put in quite a bit of work, even for his most widely known role as Pinky from the film Next Friday, where he nearly lost the role because he had trouble connecting with the script.
So Ice Cube kept doing it and I wasn't getting it. And so after about 10 times, he just looked at me and I just looked at him. And a lot of times when you're working as an actor, the director doesn't want to do the scene for you. So I said, "Why don't you take the gun and show me what you're trying?" Because I had on all the pink stuff, so I thought it was going to be funny because I saw some kids in a school bus when I was walking over to the set and they were cracking up. But when you read the script, you don't put it all together. So he took the gun, he said, "I'll blow your head smooth off." How many people saw me in this movie I did called The Breaks? Nobody saw that movie. Y'all ain't the only ones that didn't see that movie. That movie went straight to DVD. I was going to buy me a house off that movie, but it went straight to DVD. So I ain't make no money off that movie, but I did a character where I jumped around. So I took the gun from Q and I said, "Okay, let me try it one more time." So I knew I only had one more chance. So I took the gun, I said, "I'll blow your head smooth off." "Ooh, say it again. Ooh, 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 say it again, say it again." said, I don't know. He said, do that again. I said, I blow your hair smooth off. Oh. He said, I like that, keep that. And that's how we found Pinky.
Coming to St. Louis to help with the on-the-set summer film camp was important for Powell because of his background in similar programs that helped shape him for where he is today.
I was part of a program like this in D.C. called Workshop for Careers in the Arts, which is now Duke Ellington High School. So I'm always honored to be invited to something like this and to give back and work with young people. All my career before I became an actor, I was a youth counselor and worked in group homes and stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to stay. I didn't want to work with adults because adults are too hard-headed. So I used to teach first grade when I was in college as part of my internships. And I always wanted to be around to shape the young people. So it's been a wonderful experience so far. And this morning was very, very touching.
Clifton Powell is still a working actor and giving back to the community by helping kids achieve their dreams. Thanks for watching Reel to Reel on STL TV. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. STL TV, Experience St. Louis.